I reference success literature in the book. Now, what is success literature? It's all the great books out there on how to level up, how to grow financially, spiritually, emotionally. There's no shortage of success literature. The little piece of gold that I referenced in the book is this bad boy right here. Zig Ziglar's Success and the Self-Image. I was around 20 years of age when I was given this audio cassette. Hey, Jamie, listen to this. This is Zig Ziglar here. I'm like, who's Zig Ziglar? What an interesting name that is. I was hooked from the minute I first listened to him in his Southern accent. He was saying things that I've never heard before. I loved it so much, I would listen to it as I was going to bed, and I had a state-of-the-art ghetto blaster. Okay, Google ghetto blaster. What exactly is that? It had auto reverse, so while I'm going to bed, it would play one side, then it'd play the other, go back to the other side, and all night long I'm listening to Zig talk, hoping to cement his thoughts in my psyche. But again, I was hooked. So then, again, with all the options, how do you know what you should be reading or listening to? First time I was introduced to The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, I started reading it. It never really struck a chord with me. I put it down. And then years later, I was told, hey, Jamie, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I'm like, oh yeah, I tried reading that. It just never really stuck with me. Let me try again. I couldn't put the book down. And I'm like, was it a different version of the book? Did I try reading one version and then now I'm reading, part 2 here? Like, no, it was the exact same book. I was just a different guy. So my recommendation is, if you're reading a book and it hasn't captivated you within the first 30 minutes, put it down. You don't want to read a book where you read a page and you kind of were daydreaming, so let me read that again. I can't remember exactly what I read. I think we can all relate to that. You want to read a book that you can't put down. And so one of the things that I do when I'm talking to role models or mentors or people I look at that are really successful, I'll ask them, what are you reading? Because I want to think the way you're thinking, so I want to read what you're reading. That's one way to figure out what you should be listening to, what you should be reading. And again, if it doesn't captivate you within 30 minutes, put it down, find something else. There is no shortage of success literature.